As the most popular city of the United Arab Emirates, Dubai is the city of choice for many tourists and expats. It is known for luxury shopping, ultra-modern architecture, and a lively nightlife scene. From environmental issues to human rights abuses, Dubai is problematic from a wide range of reasons. This video will only compile some of them. Since 2000, several attempts were made by two of the daughters of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, to escape the city and the United Arab Emirates. Princess Shamsa escaped while on holiday in England on July 2000. Without informing the British police, the Sheikh launched a search for her. She later told her solicitor she was kidnapped by 4 men, while in the UK, and flown back the next day to Dubai. Since, Princess Shamsa have not been seen in public, more than 20 years after her disappearance. In 2002, Princess Latifa, then aged 16, attempted to escape a first time. After being arrested at the border, she was jailed for 3 years and 4 months. She later declared that she was kept in solitary confinement and tortured during her detention. In 2018, she attempted to escape a second time, helped by a French businessman and one of her friend. She drove out of Dubai, and later boarded a boat to India. 8 days after her escape, a commando composed of Indian Special Forces intercepted the boat, and forcibly took her back to Dubai to be jailed a second time. 9 months later, the UAE Foreign Ministry released 3 pictures of Latifa and the former UN Human Rights Commissioner and stated that Latifa and Shamsa were cherished by their family. Few months later, several videos of Princess Latifa were published. These videos were recorded in 2018.
Hello, my name is Latifa Al Maktoum. Going to be leaving somehow, and I'm not so sure of the outcome, but I'm 99% positive it will work. And if it doesn't, then this video can help me, because all my father cares about is his reputation. He will kill people to protect his own reputation. He only cares about himself. So this video could save my life. And if you are watching this video, it's not such a good thing. Either I'm dead or I'm in a very, very, very bad situation. They caught me at the border basically, and then they found out who I was. Yeah, they put me in prison and they tortured me. Basically, one guy was holding me while the other guy was beating me. They told me that your father told us to beat you until we kill you. So in total, I was in prison for 3 years and 4 months. So I'm in a villa. I'm a hostage, and this villa has been converted into a jail. All the windows are barred shut. I can't open any window. I'm doing this video from a bathroom because it's the only room with the door I can lock. Door to my room I put, because I can't lock the door to my room, there's no key. I put like a bottle and some boxes underneath, so if somebody opens the handle it will make a loud sound, so it will be like an alarm, so I stop talking.
In April 2019, the Sheikh's second wife, Princess Haya, escaped to the UK with her 2 children. She started preparing her escape after discovering that her husband imprisoned and tortured his daughter. She also stated that she fled when she found out that her husband was planning to marry their 12-year-old daughter to a 30-year-old UAE prince. The case gained media attention when a UK court ruled that Princess Shamsa was, on the balance of probabilities, abducted by her father. In 2021, the case was revived by the publications of Princess Latifa videos and by a letter, written by Latifa, urging the British police to reopen the kidnapping of her sister. Other allegations exist against Sheikh Mohammed. 2 of his former wives claimed he abused them. Despite him denying all these allegations, the fact that several members of his family claimed he physically and mentally abused them is concerning. This highlights the status of women in Dubai, women who are controlled, unable to flee their conditions.
And I'm making this video because it could be the last video I make. Yeah.
The missing princesses situations highlights the conditions of women in Dubai. Whilst women do have rights, under the law, some are dependent on the formal approval of a male guardian. As a result, they need to have their guardian's consent to marry and remarry, for example. They can also be asked for the guardian's permission when they apply for jobs or are looking for flats. Guardians are often a spouse, or other male relative and have the right to prevent women from doing certain things. This guardianship system also impacts the custody of children and inheritance. Furthermore, while husbands can unilaterally divorce, women need to apply for a court order, making it more difficult for them to divorce. Laws regarding domestic abuse are also widely discriminatory for women. This creates a situation where women are widely controlled, and are subject to the guardian's authorization to work, marry, and look for a flat. This makes them extremely vulnerable to the guardian's will, and create situations where women are unable to escape and be independent. Nearly 90% of Dubai's residents are expats, many of them are migrant workers brought in to work on construction projects or in service jobs. Migrant workers reported that they often face brutal work conditions, with shifts longer than 12 hours. Many also reported companies withholding paychecks and workers' passports, preventing them from leaving the country. For many migrant workers, the current crisis exacerbated the difficulties. The pandemic caused many workers to lose their jobs, causing them to have no income, and no way to leave the country with no passports. With no social security for foreign workers, many were left to fend for themselves in a labor camp, with no support and little food. This highlights the situation of foreign workers in Dubai, which built and helped the city become what it is today. 40 years ago, Dubai was a desert. In less than half a century, it became one of the most developed cities in the world. The rapid population growth, the rapid construction of skyscrapers, buildings and roads, have a huge environmental impact. The city was built in the middle of the desert, yet it possesses huge aquariums, fountains, and the possibility to ski in the desert of Dubai. Ski Dubai is a 22,500 square meters ski resort open all year long. Needless to say that the environmental impact of this resort is huge, as it requires a huge amount of energy to function. This is even more problematic as Dubai is at risk of water shortage due to the rise of temperatures. Other issues include overfishing, carbon footprint, air pollution and waste generation. Whilst such issues are not exclusively raised in Dubai, the average carbon footprint of Dubai's resident remain huge compared to other developed countries. This video does not aim at presenting Dubai as the worst city in the world. It aims at informing people on Dubai's issues. In the recent years, Dubai has been praised and is a very popular tourist spot for a lot of people. Often, these people are not aware of these problematics. They travel to Dubai and promote Dubai as a dream city, where everybody lives a dream life. This depiction of Dubai is problematic and forego numerous human rights and environmental issues. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and like this video.